Hello winners, welcome to Forex Trade Review for 24th to 29th of November. We're going to go through gold, Aussie USD, EURUSD, Pound USD, USDCAD and USDZAR. We posted trade plans on last weekend. Now we have to go through them. Reviewing your trades, in my opinion, is the most important thing, way more important than your entries. Because here we're going to learn from mistakes and really improving where we should enter, where we should take profit, and also what has happened this week. What has the market done? What can we learn from it? Does that sound like a good plan? Awesome. My name is Amy Biral. I am a Forex trader and a mentor. I'm also an economist. Yes, I do hold a degree in economics. And yes, I do help a lot of students to becoming a better Forex trader. This is for them. This is for you. We're going to go through this together and learn and learn and learn until we become the ultimate goal, successful Forex traders. Okay? Let's go. For gold, as I mentioned, I won. I don't know when I did this, but that was the entry, that was the open for this week. So what it did last week and the week before that, it made a double bottom, higher high, higher low. Made a high, made a new low, made a high, made a new same low. That is not necessarily the best thing in the world, but that what we haven't included in the analysis is next week's monthly buy entry. That is here, 1452-ish, 1453. That is the monthly entry for December. And yes, were you in my group? You're welcome. I gave you that entry. Actually, for free. I didn't pay anything. Or you didn't pay anything. And as well, in this webinar, does not contain any investment advice, only for educational purposes. Forex is risky, not perfect for everyone. Don't invest money you cannot afford to lose. Now we have data side as well. Did I remember? Did I tell you that my name was Ivan? Awesome name. So what I wanted to see was double bottom, higher high, higher low on that price, which we got, but it kind of didn't make a new high until today. Now, is this the entry? No, it's not. And what has happened? The week has gone sideways. Well, it was Thanksgiving and it was Black Friday today, so not really much. But is this what I wanted? Yeah. And now what I want now? Well, you can say that sounds like a good plan. But do you know what is amazing? Tomorrow I'm going to post next week's entries. Next week takes profits. Awesome. So stay tuned. So where should your entry be? Well, you could say that's a double bottom, higher high, higher low. That could be an entry, but it failed. Okay, fine. When is the next entry? Well, when you failed a double bottom, higher high, higher low, which is my pattern of where you want it to be, well, then you have to wait for a new high. That's what we got. So we just wait. No profit targets has been hit this week, but hey, we're good as gold. For Aussie USD, well, let's see. There we are. Well, let's see. So what is really the entry for sellers? Nothing specifically more important than that. Was that told to you? Well, I said that was the price, but also in this box, that is the sell area. Do you say, is that the sell price? Yeah, I would say that's the sell price. Well, that's a market where it went down. Okay, but is it a buy? No, it's not a buy. Why isn't it a buy? Because, my friends, we're on a bearish trend overall in the bigger time frame. Also, we made a new low that takes out buyers. Now we came back up again. That doesn't make buyers buy. Then we make a double bottom, not a new higher high. There's still not a buy. Okay, so this is purely a sell. I'm just telling you, purely a sell. And bada bing, bada boom. Profit target was hit today of 44 pips. Boom. Okay, awesome. What else? What else is there to know? Well, it was doing its job, going downwards, I wouldn't expect it to be bullish unless it made a new high here. It didn't. Well, then it was a seller's winning this week. That's just what the market told us. Was I wrong? Was I correct? I don't know. Well, there we have it. That's the answer. For EURUSD, that's a bit different. Well, I saw this as first of all, I wanted price to come up here so we can sell again. That didn't happen. And then I saw this as double. I saw this as double bottom on a lower time frame, high, higher, low. That's where I engaged. And here we are, we went down. And where was my stop loss? My stop loss was of this low here, so that's what took me out. And guess what? It went up again. Well, fairly, that is the buy price for the month of December. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing, mate. Awesome. So now we know that buyers are engaged. Or is this really take profit? Well, let me tell you another thing is, this is what I can say is a bottom, double bottom with a new low kind of a thing. Yeah, no, not really. Because it took profit. Sellers took profit. Now they need to find price up here again to sell it again. Well, do you know what? On Sunday, we're going through the next monthly pivots. Next monthly entries. Stay tuned for that too. That's amazing. So this is the buy price area-ish. And then that's the sell price. I haven't given you the correct prices, but it will be on Sunday. Stay tuned for that. So that's take profit, first of all. So would it continue higher? I would believe so. So what did it do this week? It took me out on stop loss. Didn't hit the target for sellers, even though it's bearish. And with that entry, it should be down here, which it's not. So could go down next month as well. Who knows? I don't know. But does it matter? Not really. For USD, British pound USD, I mean. So where is the entries here? So if you say that's a double bottom, kind of, comes out of position, gap, that's your entry of the same level as that, kind of. That's could be your entry as a buyer. And then that's definitely a seller's because that's the price, definitely. So that's confidence. Then price comes down, touches the buy price, which is very daunting for buyers. I guess you will be out on break even, so not a lot of money made that week. Sellers, you're like, oh, they're making new lows. Ooh, we're going off this level. Awesome, just where I wanted it to go. But that's a double bottom, higher high, higher low. Buy as a buyer as your second entry. Takes out sellers at break even. And now you can say, you as a buyer, you can be in profit. But this is a market that is sideways. So, and it didn't hit any profits. So, yeah. I guess that's that. Nothing else there to be looked at. And break even, I would say. You could have lost in this market if you were not keen on your entries. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. So either one of those 3 entries. If not, you have to work on your entries. USDCAD has been sideways and sideways, and nothing has actually happened. We shall see next week. So you should not have lost. Maybe you're in loss or in profit. That's your sell price. That's your buy price. Basically between my lines. Okay, fine. Good. Good. Continue on with your life. Hold to your trades. Don't do bad decisions. Well, USDZAR. What did I tell you to sell up here? Well, did you do that? Well, I hope so, because it went into profit. Did it go all the way to target? I'm sorry it didn't. I'm sorry. But, you know, That's good. That's okay. We can work on that. So in this week, you should be in profit on Aussie if you're a seller. If you are a Euro seller, you should have made something. And if you are Euro USD buyer, you are maybe in some small profits. And if you are gold, you may have entered here. And pound didn't make maybe break even, so an okay week. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to post the next week's entries, targets for gold, Aussie, Euro, Pound, USDCAD, and USDZAR. Isn't that amazing? All for free. Well, stay tuned until tomorrow, and until next time, stay safe. Don't risk money you cannot afford to lose.